because it's a fun way to learn instead of learning in our books. That's why I love ThinkWise. I like ThinkWise because it helps you to think and wonder and learn more new things about the world. And I like Tanya because she asks a lot of questions.
Do you also ask a lot of questions?
Yes,
What type of questions do you ask?
math questions.
They are grade 1s, age 6, 7, and I really found that they had so much improvement in their mathematics, in their thinking skills, in their English, in their comprehension, and not only that, they loved it. Every day when we did this, it was such a great pleasure to them. I would do ThinkWise over and over again every year because I really felt the children benefited from it, and so did I. To me, it was great. Thank you.
Say that ThinkWise has really changed my whole approach to teaching. I really love teaching, and it's just my kids have opened up and they're thinking so differently. I love teaching it. The activities are amazing, and not only do we do this in ThinkWise, it goes also onto my teaching. The teaching of the curriculum, maths is different. They're asking me questions. They're thinking for themselves. They're using the thinking skills used, and it's so exciting to see how they have completely changed from term 1 to term 4. I've just seen an amazing change in all my students, and I'm excited to use this in my teaching.
As a grade 2 teacher, I think I've been exposed to good strategies which make children, even the ones who are shy, to be able to express themselves. When I look back, when starting, we look at Mary Moore, whereby you find that children at first would say only one sentence. But after they've seen how wonderful and smart Mary Moore was, each and every child was able to add in flesh. Whenever they are answering questions, they will put more information, and that makes me to see that our children are able. The best thing is for us as teachers to introduce strategies which are going to equip our children to be smart and be able to be better than any other children. I think my class this year, my children are just thumbs up like this because they are wonderful. They can think, they can see things, they can wonder, and they can also solve some of the problems. So that is the strategy which I like. I like almost all the characters because as you move on, there is a repetition. But when doing it, you find that more things are coming up. I really love ThinkWise.
I like ThinkWise and it makes your brain to be good and big. Put your brain bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
ThinkWise strategies have really transformed my teaching, and what I realize is they've done a lot in my classroom. I realize that children have become more resourceful. They can think beyond the confines of the borders of the classroom. They can learn through nature, they can learn through many ways. And I realize they're also becoming more collaborative. The strategies encourage them to be empathetic, to understand each other's viewpoints, and to share even in the classroom without fear. And what I realize is the classroom environment has improved a lot. Children are more sympathetic to each other, and they are more accommodative of each other's views. And what I also realized is they are more inquisitive. They're inquisitive. They want to learn more. They are not now afraid to question things. Even if the answer is correct, when you question them, can you explain? Instead of being intimidated, they seem to be motivated to say, okay, like Mary Moore, I'm telling it more. Those strategies, they cultivated a culture of being inventive, of being not able to try new things from outside the classroom. So I think ThinkWise strategies are really working for me. I love using them.